All right, let's talk about what went down in Vikings training camp day 11. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. Minnesota Vikings training camp day 11. Night practice is in the books, and we're going to talk about all the news and nuggets that came out of that. And spoiler alert, there is not many. Before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment. We just hit 9,500 subscribers. Keep on hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet, so we can get to 10,000. So yeah, it sounds like the night practice wasn't the most exciting thing. The team came out in just helmets and shoulder pads and shorts. Anybody expecting to get more of a physical, full padded practice didn't get maybe what was advertised, and maybe that makes sense with the preseason game just a couple of days away here. But still, some things came out of this practice, and most of these are in order. Most of them seem to be on the defensive side of the ball, but we'll start with offense. N'Keal Harry, I guess he made some plays, including a beautiful toe tapper. I just spit all over my screen against Andrew Booth Jr. N'Keal Harry, the big man, and that's the other thing. A lot of different reporters saying how big N'Keal Harry looks out there. He did have a beautiful toe tapping catch against Andrew Booth Jr. Against this, I guess the silver lining here is that Andrew Booth Jr. was out on the field again, so that's good news. And it sounds like Kevin O'Connell did a lot of hands-on work with N'Keal Harry. So read into that what you will. I still think he's a very, very long shot to make this team, but the fact that the head coach is paying attention to him, maybe there's more of a chance of him actually making the 53 than we initially thought. Sounds like Ivan Pace Jr. got more reps with the ones as Asamoah spent this night on the sidelines watching, holding his helmet. I don't know if he was just getting a break or what was going on there, but Ivan Pace Jr., the hype train, continues to chug along those tracks. More first team reps tonight. Pat Jones, a name we haven't heard much of with all these camp notes that have come out. He had a tackle for a loss against the first team, so that was exciting. Kyrie's Tonga with an up and down kind of a night. He beat Garrett Bradbury for a nice run stop, but later was pancaked flat on his ass by Blake Brandel. But then he rebounded with a sack against the second team offense. So Kyrie's Tonga, again, showing some goodness and some badness. Benton Wheatley. Remember Benton Wheatley? He sacked Jaron Hall, who apparently held on to the ball too long. Marcus Davenport had a beautiful, violent pass rush. And he was also doing drills with the inside defenders. So apparently, Marcus Davenport will be lining up inside at some point in some formations, in some looks this season. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it is not much. Multiple reports. Will Raggett saying there wasn't much going on. Alec Lewis didn't post much either. So not a whole lot going on tonight to practice. Sounds like they even called it early. So maybe taking it easy before the big road trip to Seattle. So anybody who went there tonight, sounds like maybe you didn't quite get your money's worth, but it doesn't cost very much. So you definitely got your money's worth. All right, let me know what you guys think. N'Keal Harry, I guess that's the big one coming out tonight. And Ivan Pace Jr. We'll see. We'll see how those roles actually develop throughout the preseason. Let me know in the comments what you think, and keep your skull in your hole.